24 years now. We really do love supporting the tennis community of Jamaica by having the only clay court tournament for the year.
We've been coming to Jamaica for quite a while to support a lot of the athletes in Jamaica from different disciplines, which is your track and field, football, and also now we're working with the tennis series. We've teamed up with Lachlan McGregor in his tennis series and tournaments across Jamaica. And we first started the sponsorship program in Kingston with the Blue Mountain tournament, and now we're in the Grill. Jamaica's actually a very nice place to visit, and they do a lot of tennis holidays. But these guys are one person, one sport. If the body breaks down, then the game's over. And so what we can do with Tuina, Touch Tuina, is actually demonstrate as a sports therapy, medical therapy, we can actually make a change in someone's career or the individual game.
Friday I started with some pains in my back, lower back, and in the morning when I get up it's usually very difficult to get out of bed as it feels like my back is pulling me back in because of the stress on my lower back and also sometimes my upper shoulder. But since I had done the therapies yesterday morning, I bounced out of bed. It feels much less, there's much less tension in the lower back, and it is much easier to move, and just the feeling of walking is a lot lighter.
This is Mark Sebastian, to Artemisia vulgaris. It regulates blood, so it comes a single cone like this, and so we feed them. And so this way I can actually apply outdoors without the wind putting it out. In sports, then we can actually use this way, and so it's actually quite warm to the hand. Again, moves blood and also creates like a massage application. Nice device. Yeah, good for outdoors where you can only have a heat lamp, and if the wind is blowing, it's actually quite good for it.
Hi, my name is Rodney Carey. I'm from the Bahamas, and before I got on the bed, my back was very tight, as well as my shoulders. And right now, I'm feeling much more loose. I feel relaxed. I could almost take a nap. I feel amazing, so it definitely was worth it for me.
We came to this tournament in two parts. One, we came as the main sponsors, which is quite nice to be introduced as a sponsor of a tournament. The second part, actually as a medical therapy, sports injuries therapist, to support the players on the field. So there are two kind of elements which both require a lot of intense and good work.
Hello, my name is Christian McGregor. I am Miss Jamaica Body Figure 2018 champion and also Miss Caribbean 2018 Body Figure champion. I am 4th overall in the Caribbean. First, I must say that it's not my first time on the Touch Tuina table. I have been there on numerous occasions for different treatments. However, there has been a recurring treatment, which is my back, as I have a lower back pain on my right side. So they're treating me for that. Also, with observation today, we decided that we were going to do some massage to allow blood flow to the left side of my leg because it was less developed than the right side. So we are in treatment for that. It's feeling great. I'm feeling lighter, freer, and I'm just loving Touch Tuina.
Malcolm.
Did you just do your first Touch Tuina?
Yeah, it was great, you know. She touched it a lot of fun in my body. I feel so good. I mean, it's the best I've ever felt.
What complaints did you have before your massage?
Neck problem. My neck was stiff, tight. You know, a lot of pain here, but now I'm feeling good. Like I'm gonna win this tournament.
Hi, my name is Dwayne Pagan. I'm the defending champion for the men's 35 and over. Actually, I've won this title 3 years in a row, and I just received a fabulous treatment from Touch Tuina, and I feel fabulous again. I had a complaint for a lower hamstring, left hamstring injury. I realized that my lower back was actually hurting as well. and he treated both issues and feel just as good as new.
Daniel Hill.
Daniel, what was your complaint today?
So I have rotator cuff tendonitis. As a result, my shoulder gets really tight, and I asked for a massage, and immediately I feel much more mobile. I move much easier, and I've only just stood up off the table, so it's a 10 out of 10 recommendation for me. So I flew in for this tournament from Toronto. I'm originally from here. I go to university up there, but it's one of my favorite events, so I said it's a must-see tournament on my calendar, so I've come here for that.
Hey, I'm Alison Watson-Jones from Ace Tennis Academy. So I just wanted to say I experienced the touch Tuina massage therapy today for the very first time, and I have to say, best thing I ever did. Errol, my massage therapist, was an absolute magician. Not only was the service very good, very professional, it relieved all of my pain almost immediately. I was very impressed with the fact that he was able to detect where I had difficulties, challenges, especially in my back, and address them without me even telling him. And then secondly, his sense of humor, very wry sense of humor, was as good as the therapy. So I absolutely enjoyed it. You should totally try it. Touch Tuina. I think it's the new way forward for us.
What are your names?
Mark
And?
Errol Campbell.
So you both just had your first Tuina treatments, right? What were your complaints before you went on the table?
Stiffness in the shoulder region and the neck. And that's basically it. Stiffness, limited range of motion.
And for you?
I've been under a lot of stress over the last 2 years, and I had shingles and I was feeling some pain up there in my lower back, and this really helped. I've never had massage before in New York. I pay $120 for it, but this is really good. Never had one this good, to be honest.
And for you, have you noticed?
Some of the soreness that I had, but trying to, try to exert myself, it's all gone now. I feel much freer. I feel I have an increased range of motion. I feel a lot more flexible. So definitely a positive experience. Definitely a positive experience.
Yeah, I wish you.
I have to do this more regularly.
Yeah, I wish you trained some of our people so
yes.
they could do this. As I said,
well, that's definitely in the making. Next year we'll be doing clinics.
And it hurts so good.
Good hurt.
So, if you'd like to join us on our journey, if you'd like to become a student practitioner, or if you'd like to become a tennis player on one of these wonderful tournaments out here in Jamaica, you can spend some time in one of the wonderful resorts, please contact our website page at www.touchtuina.com.